welcome back everybody. Yes, I'm back with another reaction again. But before we get into this, I just want to say big love to everybody who's showed support in the last Bring Me the Horizon reaction that I did. I think I'm going to set myself a goal. When I get to 500 subscribers, I will do a giveaway of something in the man cave. Something in the man cave. I'll do a giveaway. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe because you're going to miss out on some good stuff. Because I like to do really weird reactions to like different sorts of music. If it's weird, if it's like rough, it's just like anything. Like literally just suggest anything. So, which is why we're going to do something a bit different today. We're going to get into Mr. Traumatik, a really underground artist, to be fair. A lot of people in the scene will know who he is and know what he's about. But he's not like, in the eyes, he's not a household name at all, unfortunately. But he's released a new song called Epstein. And a friend of mine has been going on and 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 on about me listening to this song. So I thought I'll do it as a reaction. Enough talking, let's get into this weird video. Okay, this is Epstein, Mr. Traumatik. Just as a disclosure as well, I have heard other Traumatik stuff. I know what he's about, but I haven't heard this one. He can be rough at the best of times, so listeners' discretion is advised. If you don't like what he's saying, just, it's, yeah, can't change that, unfortunately. I'm a little bit scared, but anyway, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Mass awakening. Listen close.
I'm smoking, thought-provoking strains of weed. Home alone, Macaulay Culkin, won't you take a seat? Take you on a trip, this ain't no A to B. I guess it's mainly kids who really make a scene. Say your piece and they'll make you seem delusional. Try be wary of the wool, you know the news will pull. Remove the supervision, but I see through the wall. They're scared to death cause Jeffrey Epstein knew them all. Can't put the topic down, refuse to go to sleep till the truth gets exposed. Ooh, it's giving me chills. Adrenochrome looks like Ellen needs a refill. The island's not been searched, but a pedo's flat in Leedsville. They're playing devil's advocates. I know elites kill children all the time, and I'm sure you've seen the cabinets. I wonder why police will arrest me for some cannabis. They don't want us free thinking, making this analysis.
Where the late Jeffrey Epstein is accused of trafficking underage girls. We're also hearing a first-hand account from one of those alleged victims. Little St. James off the coast of St. Thomas was privately owned by Epstein until his death in August. The local government is now suing his estate for control of it. It's also providing new details of how Epstein was able to get away with his alleged crimes for so long.
Jeffrey Epstein, he was very extreme. He was a dirty paedophile, he was a sex fiend. Let's check the flight logs and see who else is involved. The evidence is here, the case has been solved. The world is run by dirty, evil pedophiles. If you turn your TV on, you see their evil smiles. The secret documents, yeah, I seen the files. The world is run by dirty, evil pedophiles. It's plain to see, you don't need a telescope. The secret files are hidden in the envelope. I'm talking truth, shouting through a megaphone. The power's in control, they're addicted to adrenochrome. They're vampires, they're parasites. They're hiding in the caves with the stalagmites. Research for yourself, analyze. Your hands are not the only thing that needs to be sanitized.
She was very specific about that night. She described dancing with you and you profusely sweating, and that she went on to have baths, possibly.
There's a slight problem with the sweating because I have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't sweat.
How long would this have happened if we never captured him? Can't take my mind off the flight logs are factoring. Private jet hosting big names, it's staggering. If you think it's only paedophiles, your favourite actor's been Focus on my delivery, man, I don't think it's pizza. It isn't cheese, neither pasta, nah. Kids, they want a piece of their pineal gland, so I think you should do some research. Fuck the news reporters, twisted knobs, turn up the speakers. Now we're seeing why some famous people melt down. Everyone is staring, so the TV host step down. Elephant in the room, I don't think they want it to spread round, but evidence and proof tackles them and shit, they get fouled. Truth, I hide it in a verse. Abuse, they hide it in a church. If you think he did tie the noose, then why'd they cut the cameras? Error 404 online, trying to look for answers. Bottom of the rabbit hole, reality gets manufactured.
It becomes really clear that Epstein was part of this larger network of sexual blackmail operations that have existed in the US since the 1920s that trace back to this national crime syndicate. Even though he was working for Israeli intelligence, the mega group is that same syndicate that's been using sexual blackmail to control politicians since the 1930s. If they've been doing it since the 30s, you know, it's not something that stops with Epstein.
Okay then. Sort of makes you think, doesn't it? A paedophile surely isn't gonna just announce it to everyone and they'll be at the same, and everyone's gonna know about it. So therefore, if you knew that person anyway, you didn't know, it's why does it look dodgy? I don't know. Or if there's more facts somewhere that I haven't seen or known that says otherwise, then yeah, nah. This is not good. Not good. I don't know the facts, so I can't really formulate a proper opinion on it, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to formulate a proper opinion. I don't really... Yeah, I'm sort of... block now. I don't know what to... like... Because Traumatik only did that one verse, didn't he? Yeah. Obviously, I liked the beats and stuff, and the flows were really nice, and like how they sort of linked all the words and stuff, and the style of how they wrote around, obviously, the topic and stuff like that, and how they used certain words. That it's really clever. It is real clever stuff. Like I do like it. I like other Traumatik stuff. That's why. Yeah, that's why I know that he's good. But yeah, it's just mind-boggling. Anyway. That's all we've got time for again. I've been Music Freak. Don't forget to like and subscribe because there's going to be more. There is more coming. And yeah, we'll see you at the next one. Boy!